I hope that sure, that's what I was gonna say. Hey guys, welcome back to Not For Nothing Homestead. I'm Ginger. Thank you for stopping by today. It is blistering cold. It is overcast. It has been raining, so I've gotten soaking wet. But today is major harvest day. It's time because it's gonna freeze, and whatever I don't get is gonna be dead. So we don't want that to happen. So we're gonna go up to Loofah land, and do a loofah harvest. Okay, I got most of the harvesting done. Let me get the wheelbarrow up here. Oh my gosh. So I have a ton of loofahs. I'll swing it around and show you the harvest in a second. We've got some that are, hang on, brown like this, which this is really good. I mean, this one is going to be super easy to just pop the ends off, peel it open. I'll be able to get all of the seeds out. You can already see the loofah has formed, and you can see the seeds in there too. See those dark spots? Those are all the seeds. So this wheelbarrow is to carry them all. Why? Because that's how many we got. Loofah 2025. This harvest is going to be exponential. Okay, let me get one more to show you. So this and this is ideal. This is really ideal to pick them. It's very lightweight. You can tell that the moisture is all gone from it. You can squeeze it, hear it crunching. That means it's going to open real easy. This one still has some strength to it. So this one, and this one is going to need a little more drying out. Even though it has some brown spots, it's still really heavy and really tough. So I know that this one is not quite ready. I mean, it's ready as far as inside. I'll open it. See how it is inside? But there's still a lot of like juice in there, and you want some of that, most of that, to dry out. So, and then I'm gonna show you one more. Hold on. Okay, this is a tough job, guys. Okay, so this one is still pure green, very heavy. When I threw it, it broke in half. Now look at the inside. You see? You can see it here better. It's still goopy. The loofah itself has not formed. It's just chunks of, like, almost looks like squash. See, no loofah has formed. All these seeds are white. All the white seeds are no good. Those are not viable. You want to get the black ones. So see, this one is pretty much no good, because this loofah will completely fall apart, even if I let it dry out at this point. Okay, so that one's gone. Oh, my hands are disgusting. A lot of these I'm gonna put in my she shed. I'm gonna make like a makeshift rack, and I'm gonna put all these in there to dry out. But what we have to do now is get them all into the wheelbarrow to drive them over here. And what I did was I just picked the whole loofah land. Poor thing. A lot of the leaves are dying. You can tell it's time for it to go. And I'm just really, really, really afraid that, oh my God, it's cold. I'm afraid that the freeze, it's gonna be 38 tonight, but that says in downtown. Usually out here in the country, it dips a little bit lower, and I'm just afraid that I'm gonna lose them all. And when I say lose them all, I'm gonna show you what all we have. Here is Loofah Harvest 2025, all the way down to the bottom where the wheelbarrow is. So it is, people, it's time to get to work. Come on, come on. Help me. Okay, the entire wheelbarrow is full. Now you can see Loofah land is getting a little weepy. Oops, sorry. And weary. See all the dried leaves, the dead leaves over here and over here. And see there's a couple little tiny ones down there. I didn't grab those because they're really not going to be viable. But I think they hide themselves well, guys. I think I have pretty much gotten all of them, but I'll tell you what, you see how these leaves are standing up with that first frost that hits? That all is going to go away. There won't be any pretty little yellow buds. And usually in the summertime, all of those flowers are already blooming by this time of day. And you can see it's just closed up. It said, good night, Irene. So anyways, okay, we got the wheelbarrow full, and man, was that a chore. Wow, between the cutting and the loading, that was a chore. So normally I would not pick this, but because of the freeze, I either pick it and let it dry on some sort of rack, or I lose it. So I picked it, and I'll just dry it on a rack. Normally, I do not pick them this size. This is kind of small, as you can see. This one is not really that big, and it's really green. But I saw this one, and it's small, and it dried up on its own. So, and I saw another one too that almost looks like a pickle. A big fat pickle, but a pickle just the same. So we're going to open these up here and look. With just letting it dry, the actual loofah formed. I'm really surprised. I really am, because usually, oh look, and there is a butt ton of seeds in there. Look at all those seeds, and they're all black, so they're viable. But usually when they're this small, they don't form. They just are mush. So tip there, let it dry out. Let's see this one. See if this one can do it. Sometimes you can snap the top and pull, and you see those little, they almost look like threads. Will go down the sides. Oh, and this one has formed as well. Whoa! Sorry. This one, almost lost you there. This one has formed as well. So I'm shocked. You saw that big one. It had not formed any kind of loofah at all on the inside. And this one, I'm trying to get the rest of it off. Wow. The wind's blowing, the clouds are coming, and I feel like it's going to rain again. And I'm going to have to wash the bottom of this one to get all that stuff off. But that stuff right there, that is so hard to get. That means there's still like the meaty stuff in there. It's still meaty. This one's probably going to need to be soaked. You can do a vinegar and water bath with them. You can do just water. You can do, but that doesn't get a lot of the brown yucky like I just got on my thumb. Ugh, that's gross. You won't get a lot of that out. But I'm looking in here, and I do see a black seed. You can probably see it right through the loofah right there. There are a few of them in there. So this has got some viable seeds. This would be a cute little loofah for a scrubber for, like I use them for the duck pens. I use them to wash dishes. They're great for cast iron pans, guys. They have enough, when you dry them out, they have enough abrasiveness that they'll get those stuck-on, you know, like little bits up, but they won't damage your cast iron. So this one will keep. I did save a couple that were small like this because I saw those browned up on their own. So I thought, well, maybe these will do it. Anything smaller than this, I probably wouldn't save. But now I have to go. The wind is terrible. Oh my gosh. Now I have to go make a makeshift drying rack. I have one. I have some shelving underneath my high tunnel, but I want to keep these. I mean, it's still it's open on both ends. It's not closed off. So I'd like to keep these in a drier place. So I'm gonna figure out something in my she shed, which I'm not sure, because this is a whole lot. A whole Loofah harvest 2025 was fantastic, and it's starting to rain now, guys. The wind has knocked the tripod over like 5 times because it's really bad, and it's starting to rain. So I'm gonna get these down, get them to drying, and I'm gonna get back in where I won't get soaking wet. Okay guys, that's it. Okay, this is Loofah harvest 2025. It was fantastic. I hope this video has helped you out, even if just a little bit, giving you a couple of tips and tricks, and that maybe you're inspired to grow some loofahs next year. Okay, they love the heat. They love the heat. They love to be direct sowed. They do not love to have their roots tickled. I know I've said that a million times. They will stall on you. So anyways, guys, take care of you and yours. God bless, and we'll see you in our next video. Happy Loofah harvest.